Once upon a time, in the city of Troy, the Trojan and Achaean troops began to form their battle lines just on the outskirts of the city.
Paris, you are such a coward. All you are good for is falling in love with women who are other men's wives. You cause us Trojans so much embarrassment. I bet the Achaeans are mocking us right now.
Hector, everything you say is true, but I know that in my heart I can fight. Now you should take a seat. I will fight Menelaus in the end. Whoever wins will claim Helen and all her wealth.
Hold your weapons, men. There is going to be a duel.
Hold back, men. Hector looks like he's going to say something important.
Hear the challenge of Paris, the man who caused our long, hard campaign. He urges all to lay their fine armor down, while Paris himself and the warrior Menelaus take the field between you.
I agree to the terms, but I want King Priam to judge the fight, because he is old and wise.
Now, Iris, the rainbow messenger, has come to see Helen.
Helen, come see all the amazing things happening at the battlefields. Menelaus and Paris are fighting to the death. This could be the end of the war. Whoever wins will call you their wife.
Dang, Helen is so attractive. No wonder why we're fighting a war over her. Although she really should just go home because she has caused our people so much sorrow. Helen, dear, come sit by me so you can see the people from your homeland and tell me of them. Now, who is that very large, tremendous fighter over there?
That is Agamemnon, Lord of the Empires.
So very blessed he is. Now, who is that shorter man near Agamemnon?
This is Odysseus, the cleverest Achaean there is.
I knew I recognized him. Long ago, I hosted Odysseus and Menelaus at my house. Although Menelaus is more intimidating, Odysseus acted much more like a lord.
Then, Helen starts searching the troops for her brothers, Castor and Polydeuces. Little does she know that they are both already dead and buried at home. While Helen and Priam have been talking, most of the citizens have been offering up gifts to the gods before the battle between Menelaus and Paris begins. These gifts consist mostly of wine and goats.
King Priam, you have been requested to come and seal the agreement of the battle in blood.
Father Zeus, if Paris brings Menelaus down in blood, he keeps Helen himself and all her wealth. But if red-haired Menelaus brings down Paris, the Trojans surrender Helen and all her treasures. This is more than my heart can bear. All of the gods already know which fighter is going to die here. I must leave.
I, Hector, will place these 2 stones into this helmet. I will draw 1 stone out, and if the stone of Paris is pulled, he will hurl his spear first, and vice versa with Menelaus. Paris has the first throw. Zeus, king, give me revenge. He wronged me first.
Helen, come home to Paris! He is waiting for you in the bedroom!
I know it's you, Aphrodite. You cannot fool me. Why should I go back to that coward that is Paris? I will never go back to Paris. Why don't you go back to him? Why don't you marry him since you like him so much? It would be a disgrace to go back to that coward. I will never go back to Paris.
How dare you talk back to me, Helen? Watch your mouth, or I can easily hate you as much as I adore you now.
Paris, you coward! How you used to boast year in and year out that you were the better man than fighting Menelaus in power, arm, and spear. So why not go back now? Hurl your challenge at Menelaus, dear to Ares, fight it out together, man to man again.
Menelaus may have beat me this time, but I'm going to kill him tomorrow. Helen, my dear, come to bed with me. There is no need to fret. I will have my day in battle, but for now, let there only be us. I've never loved you so much before this moment, not even when I first stole you and your heart.
Where is your cowardly prince? Show him to me. I want my revenge. Listen up, you Trojans. The victory of the duel goes to my brother Menelaus. We demand that you surrender Helen and all of her treasures. We deserve a price that will be remembered by the future generations to come.
And they lived happily ever after. Well, not really.